You hear them crying, can you practice what you preach? And would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us and some guidance from above. These people got me questioning, where is the love?
Oh hey, so I was just reading the dictionary to expand my vocabulary. No big deal or anything, just what I do every day. Anyway, I'm here this afternoon to tell you about my boy, Dudley Randall. No one has perfected the mastery of ballads more than Dudley Randall. Born in 1914, Randall grew up in many different cities during times of political unrest and the African American Civil Rights Movement. Dudley Randall was a very deeply intelligent and political man who wrote primarily during the 1960s. During his adult life, Randall lived in Detroit, Michigan, where he was elected and proudly accepted the 1981 State Poet Laureate. He's in the ballad form in many of his poems, such as Booker T and W.E.B., The Ballad of Birmingham, and Dressed All in Pink. Dudley Randall uses emotionally charged language and real historical events to get his readers thinking about the ballad's subjects. Randall's goal in using the form of the ballad is to reach out to as broad an audience as possible. By using a third-person point of view, he allows the audience to focus on the story itself rather than the relationship between the speaker and the story or emotion expressed. Randall's quatrains pair with his use of iambic tetrameter to form ballads of epic proportions that touch on the hearts of all of their readers. Which brings us to the literary thread! Woo! Through his mastery of ballads, Dudley Randall shows that even through the harmful effects of hate and racism, there's always that little glimpse of hope. Dudley Randall's thoughts spill out onto the canvas of a painter of his own time in a piece of artwork done by Norman Rockwell. In 1912, a vibrant young painter broke onto the scene named Norman Percival Rockwell. After countless pieces of incredible contemporary art, Rockwell released his painting, The Problem We All Live With, on the cover of Look magazine on January 14, 1964. Strangely enough, that's Dudley Randall's birthday. Who'd have known? The painting depicts a young African-American girl, most likely Ruby Bridges, being escorted into an all-white school by 3 court-martials. The painting was released during the unwritten law in America, which said that no blacks should be painted unless in subservient roles. With this painting, the chains on artistic freedom were taken off once and for all. Like the little girl from the Ballad of Birmingham, Ruby is dressed in all white, a symbol of innocence and purity during this time. Contrastingly, the marshals, as well as the rest of the painting for that matter, are all dressed in a dim shade of gray, as if to accentuate the presence of the little girl. Behind her, you can see the N-word and KKK complemented by stains from tomatoes thrown at her on the wall. In the midst of all the hate and gloom, Ruby Bridges is the perfect symbol of optimism in the painting made by Norman Rockwell. Randall's vision of hope through times of adversity can also be seen in modern works as well. In 2003, the pop sensation Black Eyed Peas released their politically enticing song, Where's the Love? With the song, the band's leader, will.i.am, questions the hate and wrongdoings of our society. The singer is trying to show the brutal truth to his audience through vivid lyrics such as,
New days are strange, is the world insane? If love and peace is so strong, why are the pieces of love that don't belong? Nations dropping bombs, chemical gases filling lungs of little ones with ongoing suffering as the youth are young. So
the underlying message in the song is love, though. Without it, the world is nothing. It is our only chance for change and even survival. He ends verse 1 by saying,
You gotta have love just to set it straight. Take control of your mind and meditate. Let your soul gravitate to the love, y'all.
And finally, at the end of the song, you are left hearing the same question ringing again and again in your mind. Thank you for listening to my presentation on the art connections between Dudley Randall, Norman Rockwell, and the Black Eyed Peas. Hope you enjoyed it.